Let's talk about Canva. Terms of use you didn't read is back, and we're going to talk through just a couple of interesting terms that I found when looking through Canva's terms of use, including their free media license agreement and their contributor agreement. If you're a Canva user, you're going to want to watch this because there is a term in Canva's free media license agreement that applies to how you can use some of the stock photos and imagery within Canva. These are some of the things that you've agreed to by using Canva. Here we go. First of all, like Pinterest, Canva gives a plain English explanation of different provisions in its terms of use. So, gold star to Canva. But as I mentioned, there's more than just Canva's terms of use. They have several different sections or pages to its terms of use, including a contributor agreement, which applies to any designers that submit their work to be a part of Canva's offering, whether it's a template or a photograph. And then there's the free media license agreement. This is super important. So if you use any of that free media, like stock photos, like any music or video, here's what Canva has to say about using that free stuff. If a photo, icon, music track, video, or other media contains an identifiable person, place, logo, or trademark, please ensure you check the source or contact us if you're unsure. We can't guarantee that any free media have the appropriate releases for commercial use. Yowza! So again, if you're using anything with an identifiable person, with a logo that reflects a certain place, Canva here is saying that they can't guarantee that they have the appropriate rights for you to use those things in a commercial setting, in a business setting. So that is super important for those of you using Canva in connection with your business, and I know a lot of you are. Next, simple. If you publish your designs in Canva, then you allow Canva to publish those for others to view. Now, I was curious since I started dabbling in Canva myself. Obviously, when you have a paid account, you have access to more things and you can do more within the platform. But what happens if you close your account or you cancel your membership to Canva? What happens to the designs that you created that were, say, pro only, but you plan to still pin those pins or use those graphics on Instagram, let's say? Can you do that even though you don't have your account any longer? And the answer is yes, of course. Anything that you created under a valid paid plan, you can still continue to use. But if there was some kind of invalid transaction, they couldn't charge you during that period where that thing was created, then you don't have rights to use it. Finally, Canva has the right to monitor anything you import or export from its platform to make sure that you're complying with its terms of use. So I hope this kind of opens your eyes, especially with regard to the free media license, on things that you've agreed to by using Canva, and I will see you next time. Learn 4 things that you can do to protect your business online. You get 1 thing per week for 4 weeks delivered to your inbox. Just go to spear-ip.com/challenge.